A Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. And the series being hosted in Indianapolis for tonight's game, as the Pacers will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, a big-time win in Game 5. They controlled that game and made it look easy, but they can't get complacent here tonight. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in Indianapolis, Indiana. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. You look at Indiana. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
You know what? They have 2 chances to win the title, but you cannot have that mindset. You want to treat this game like it's your Game 7.
And a Game 7 is like penalty kicks in soccer. Anything can happen. They're going to be trying extremely hard to close this series out tonight and not let it come down to a win or go home Game 7.
Now Golden State's starting 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. On defense, Golden State, they're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
And one thing the box score doesn't show us is how many points came as a direct result of those turnovers. But I think it was a huge factor.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. That's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Monroe kicks to Allen. To the paint. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And Green gets it to go.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Here's Monroe after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Stuckey for 3. They get it back, and it's Allen with the jam.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
With their backs against the wall and the NBA Finals at stake, I asked him what the tone of the speech was in the locker room. He said the guys know they are up against it, but they are focused on winning just this one. If they can force a Game 7, anything can happen. Indeed it can, and we'd like to see it. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And here is Monroe. Following Draymond Green's 3, Monroe the pass to George. Allen right side. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Green. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Monroe. Outside, George. Pass to Stuckey. Good D by Thompson.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That's good. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's slammed in by Monroe.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be... just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now here's Monroe after the miss from Stephen Curry. Monroe with it, guarded now by Andrew Bogut. On baseline, Jay. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Monroe, no good. Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Got that bucket in no time at all. Pacers trail by 3. George dishes to Monroe. Indiana moving the ball away. Turner with a screen on Curry. Curry with the steal. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Stolen by Monroe. He kicks it to George. The drive by Monroe. Allen. It's rebounded by Golden State.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Monroe outside. Rodney Stuckey on the wing. Down low. Here's Turner. Offensive rebound. Stuckey kicks to Allen. It's stolen by Green. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Oh!
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Second for Andrew Bogut. Pacers trail by 7. The drive by Monroe. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws. It's been a nice game for Monroe. He's already up to 10 points. And he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 11 points for Draymond Green. Monroe up top, guarded by Curry. The dish to Allen. Stuckey outside. Turner with a screen on Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Monroe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Monroe's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going. Pacers trail by 8, setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the 1.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
The feed now to Bogut. Now Barnes. Green with a screen on Monroe. Thompson passes to Green. 4 on the shot clock. On deep. The Pacers pull it in.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Curry outside, and the basket good. Curry's got 14 points.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you can test his shots every time down the floor.
Pulls up. Here's Green. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's George. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Curry kicks to Green. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Monroe.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And here's Thompson following the three-pointer by Freak. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. LaVoy Allen comes in for George. The Warriors also with it. Sub. Iguodala's checked in. To the inside. Out to Turner. It's Allen on the wing. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors was just phenomenal. He ended with 28 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. A dominating outing by him where he showed once again why he is a star in the NBA and why we love watching him, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Here's Monroe after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Hill, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. For Indiana, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Allen, no good on the free throw. Warriors leading by 6. Curry dishes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson with the bucket.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And here's Iguodala outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points for Iguodala.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
The drive by Monroe. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Nice open look, but it's no good. Thompson against Hill. Bogut, and it's sent back by Hill. Out to the wing. Hill has the open look. The three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 9. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Outside, Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Monroe outside. Here's Hill. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And Indiana making a change here. Stuckey's checked in. For Indiana, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Pick by Varejao. Thompson is double. The drive by Green. And he gets the bucket. Green's got 18 points in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And Monroe kicks to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And here they go. Monroe, no good.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused a miss.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak, third.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Mahinmi's checked in for Indiana. Carl Landry's checked in for the Warriors. Pacers trail by 8. Stuckey kicks to Monroe. Back to Stuckey. From past the arc. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 6. Feeds to Thompson. Dishes to Varejao. Here's Kilpatrick on the pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Landry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in. Stuckey's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Iguodala kicks to Landry. Allen with the rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Hill with it. He's picked up by Landry. Monroe outside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Indiana making some changes. Hill comes in for Lavoy Allen, and Georgia subbed in for Hill. And the Warriors also making a change. Barnes is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Now, here's George. He's got 5. Stuckey dishes to Mahinmi. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Barnes with it. Passes it to Kilpatrick. 2 minutes. Pick by Varejao. Off the pick. Nice jump shot. Good. Kilpatrick's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Monroe, the pass to Mahinmi. Stolen by Landry. Thompson against Stuckey. Here's Kilpatrick. The three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 6. And Monroe kicks to George. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Right side, Landry. Rebound by Monroe.
Great look-key defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And he gets it to go.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Landry. Hill with some nice D.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Freak, and it's Kilpatrick missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
That doesn't go either from Monroe.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That's tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. From deep three-point range, the shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And got...
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Turner is out there with Lavoy Allen. And it's Monroe in at the point. That's the Pacers' 5. Bogut dishes to Green. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stuckey outside. High post shot, and it's sent back by Bogut. And here's Thompson. He feeds it to Curry. Back to Thompson. Fades away. That one off the back iron and out. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the free ball well.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And it's George missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Curry, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Stuckey passes to Monroe. They double him with Green, and Monroe kicks to Turner. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Curry against Monroe. Bogut with the screen on Monroe. They double-team Curry. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Freak is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
All right, guys, that was your Pacers. Let's know how great you are and make some noise.
Indiana leading by 3. Monroe outside. At the elbow, it's Allen. Again, Indiana.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And the Warriors miss again. Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Monroe, no good.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry against Monroe. Puts it up. But they recover it. Here's Green. Green missing again. Indiana leading. Here's Monroe. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Monroe, and they're able to recover. Nice shot by Bogut. Indiana. By 3. Monroe outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Out to Stuckey. He dishes it to George. Just 4 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 8 points.
Oh, George!
Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Iguodala. He has 7. Here's Bogut.
What are you doing? Stay down.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Mahaney's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Allen. And it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckey.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Back to Monroe. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Iguodala dishes to Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Pacers leading by 5. And George kicks to Hill. Down low.
sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Outside Hill. Pass to Hill. He kicks to Monroe. Pick up by Hill. The drive. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, just would love to go up and jam like that.
It's stolen by Hill. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. And Monroe bugging on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now,
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Monroe, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Stolen by Varejao. There's the dish to Barnes. And the rejection by Monroe. There's the feed to Hill. Back to Monroe. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Tries from 10. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Kilpatrick's got 5 points now in the quarter. Indiana leading by 7. And it's slammed in by Monroe.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Right wing, a 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hill's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Monroe with it. Now Green defending. Monroe against Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Indiana, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Hill. And so Monroe nails both of them. 1:25 left in the third. Curry against Hill. Curry kicks to Varejao. Varejao setting the pick for Barnes. Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Mahinmi's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Good. Mahinmi's got 7 points.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Curry passes to Kilpatrick. Hill against Curry. To the inside. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Kilpatrick.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Barnes. Now the feed to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hill dishes to Monroe. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Monroe's got 52 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Now Curry. 23 points in the game. Picked by Varejao. From deep. Off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 11. And right after this, the Pacers making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Bogut in at the center position. Curry against Monroe. Thompson. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Stuckey kicks to Turner. Indiana moving the ball away. And George gets it to go.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, a stellar outing in this one for Green. 8 rebounds, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Here's George. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Iguodala outside. On the wing, Thompson shoots.
What are you doing?
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The drive by Monroe. It's stolen by Bogut. Warriors trail by 10. Left side Curry. Plenty of space. And good. He nails it. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Stuckey gets a screen from Monroe. Stuckey passes to Monroe. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Stuckey's got his 6th assist on the night. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. On up the court. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Pacers, Paul George.
And he sinks the second.
George having a fantastic game. He's got 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Rejected by Monroe. Feeds it to George. Curry brings the double. The shot from 20 feet away. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. 10 points for Miles Turner.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Thompson. Drills the baseline jumper.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
They double him with Green. Here's Allen. And again, it's Indiana. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Thompson. Screened by Bogut. Curry outside. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Monroe.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Knocks it loose. Tries from 10. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Pacers.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Monroe. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahaney's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Lavoy Allen. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckey. Iguodala, the pass to Kilpatrick. Shoots from 14, off the left rim and out. Here's Indiana now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Monroe with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. From deep, and down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Monroe. Monroe's got 58.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
There's the three, and that one's good.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Fires the three. Cannot hit. And they've done it. The new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is HBK.